Hello students, in today's video we are going to continue with linear equations in two variables, practice set 5.2. In the previous video we have already learned three problems from here. Now let's continue with the fourth sum. Let's read the sum first. The total number of lions and peacocks in a certain zoo is 50. The total number of their legs is 140. Then find the number of lions and peacocks in a zoo. So how many lions are there and how many peacocks are there in that zoo? We don't know. We have to find it. Okay, see they have said then find the number of lions and peacocks in the zoo. So we don't know how many are there, we have to find. The total number of lions and peacocks together means sum of lions and peacocks they have given. Lions plus peacocks, total there are 50. Okay, that we know. So what we will assume, let the number of lions be x and number of peacocks be y. So we get our first condition, x plus y is equal to 50. This is equation number 1. Now next condition given is the total number of their legs is 140. Okay. Now a lion, you can see there, has got 4 legs and a peacock has got 2 legs. Now what have they given? The total number of their legs. See, total of lion and peacocks. So there are total lions plus peacock, total 50 are there in that zoo. And total number of their legs is 140. Now each lion has got 4 legs. And we have assumed that there are x lions. So total number of lions legs is going to be 4x, right? See, suppose one lion has got 4 legs, then 2 lions will have 8 legs, right? 2 lions, 8 legs. Simple logic, right? Plus 2 peacocks are there, so 2 y legs. So simple, this is the second equation we got. First equation, x plus y is equal to 50. Second equation, 4x plus 2y is equal to 140. Now we just have to solve these two equations, equation number 1 and equation number 2, and we have to get the answer. Now there are various ways in which you can do. We just have to try and eliminate one of the two variables, either x or y. Now what we can do here is equation number 2, we can divide it throughout by 2. If we divide it throughout by 2, we will get 2x. Here 4 divided by 2, we will get 2. Plus 2 divided by 2, we will get y is equal to 70. This will be my equation number 3. Now I can subtract equation number 1 from 3 and this y minus y will get cancelled. This is the one way I can do. Or if I don't want to divide, I can multiply this equation number 1 by 2. In that case I will get 2y here. Then this 2y and 2y will get cancelled. So whichever way you find easy you can do. You want to multiply, you can multiply. You want to divide, you can divide. But what are we trying to do, that you should have your focus on. That is, we are trying to equalize the coefficients here of the variables. Now here see, coefficient is 1 here, coefficient is 1 here. So they have become like terms, y and y. So now we can subtract them easily. So let the number of lions be x and number of peacocks be y. According to the first condition, we get number of lions and peacocks is 50. So x plus y is 50. Each lion has 4 legs and each peacock has 2 legs. So according to the second condition, we get 4x plus 2y is 140. So now we are dividing both sides of equation 2 by 2. And therefore we get 2x plus y is equal to 70. Now subtract equation number 1 from 3. Now signs of the second will change, equation will change. Y minus y will get cut. 2x minus x will remain x is equal to 70 minus 50 is 20. So therefore x is equal to 20. Now substituting the value of x is equal to 20 in equation number 1. X is 20, so 20 plus y is 50. 20 will go that side. 50 minus 20 is 30. So we will get x is equal to 20 and y is 30. And x we have assumed as lions and y we have assumed as peacocks. So we will write the final answer. Therefore, number of lions is 20 and number of peacocks is 30. Let's move on to the next sum. Sanjay gets fixed monthly income. Every year there is certain increment in his salary. After 4 years his monthly salary was 4,500. After 10 years his monthly salary became 5,400. Then find the original salary and the yearly increment. So there are two parts here. He's getting some fixed salary that has not changed. Fixed salary will not change, that remains same for the 10 years time or whatever time is given in the question. So we assume his fixed salary is some x rupees and his fixed monthly income, or I call it fixed salary, is x rupees we assume, and every year he is getting certain increment. So that increment what he is getting, that increment I am assuming to be y. His monthly salary, okay, after 4 years his monthly salary was, so his salary in fact consisting of, wait 1 minute, I should not write that as a salary, that should be written as fixed monthly income. Fixed income. So he is given certain fixed monthly income and every year there is some increment happening in his salary. So that fixed income we assume as x and that increment we assume as y. So x plus y is his total salary per month. X plus y is so that whatever the fixed monthly income was and whatever increment happened will contribute to his total salary. So according to the first condition, after 4 years, how much his salary became? After 4 years, his monthly salary became 4,500. So after 4 years means he had increment 4 times, because yearly, every year he is having that increment, fixed increment, that is also y rupees ka increment he is having every year. So after 4 years his salary is this fixed income what he was given, that plus 4 times he had increment in his salary. So that's equals to 4,500. This is equation number 1. And then after 10 years means he had increment 10 times. So this fixed income remained the same what he was, plus 10 times he had the increment, so 10y, and the salary became 5,400. That's equation number 2. Now the question says find the original salary and yearly increment. Okay, so we are asked to basically find x and y. Original salary means fixed monthly income, we have written that as, so that is x, and this is y. Let's see once again what is given. He gets some fixed monthly income. So that income is actually, we can say as his fixed salary, that much salary is fixed. So that fixed salary plus added increment becomes his total salary, we can say. Okay, so originally his salary was what? in the beginning of 10 years, x, that we have to find, and how much increment he is getting every year, y, that we have to find. Now we have got the two equations already, and it is easier. From here you can see that to eliminate x is easy. If we subtract, the signs will change, minus minus minus, like this. Okay, but it's better to subtract equation number 1 from 2, because here the numbers are big than this one. Okay, so let's see how we solve the equation. Let the fixed monthly salary of Sanjay be x and the annual increment be y. According to the first condition, then x plus 4y is 4500, and according to the second condition, x plus 10y is 5400. Now we subtract equation number 1 from 2, because the numbers here are great. If we do it that way also, we are supposed to get same answer only, but the answers will initially come in negative. Sometimes we don't like negative signs, so we'll in that case have to little bit deal with negative signs. That's the only thing, but the answer will be same. You subtract 1 from 2 or 2 from 1. Okay, so we find subtracting equation number 1 from 2 little easier, so we are doing it that way. When we subtract, the signs change, so this x minus x gets cut. 10 minus 4 is 6, so that's 6y, and this is 900. Therefore y is equal to 900 upon 6, and therefore y is equal to 150. Now substitute this value of y in any of the two equations. We decide to substitute it in equation number 2, that is x plus 10y is 5400. Substitute 150 here in place of y. So 150 into 10 is 1500. Subtract, take it that side. So 5400 minus 1500, we get 3900. So x is equal to 3900 we got. Therefore Sanjay's fixed salary is rupees 3900, and y already we have got 150. So every year he is getting increment of rupees 150. So this is 3900. In the first year he got increment 150. In the second year again increment into it 150. In the third year again increment into it 150. In the fourth year again increment into it 150. Like that he is getting the increment of rupees 150 every year, and so you will see the total here comes out to be 4500. So this is how after 4 years his salary becomes 4500. So the answer that we got is right. Let's move on to the next sum. The price of 3 chairs and 2 tables is 4500 rupees, and the price of 5 chairs and 3 tables is 7000 rupees. Then find the price of 2 chairs and 2 tables. So here in this case we will first find out the price of 1 chair and 1 table. Then we can find the price of 2 chairs and 2 tables. We will assume the price of a chair to be x. We'll assume a price of chair to be x. We will assume the price of table to be y. Now there are 3 chairs, so it's going to be 3x, and there are 2 tables, so it's going to be 2y. Okay, see, price of 1 chair suppose is 100 rupees, then price of 3 chairs is going to be 300 rupees. No, what we did, we multiplied by 3. So that is what we are doing here. We don't know how many chairs are there, so we are multiplying it with 3. There are 3 chairs, but what is the price that we don't know. The price of 3 chairs and 2 tables together is so much, but price of 1 chair is how much, that we don't know. So 3 chairs are there, so we assume that the price of 1 chair, to be X and price of 1 table to be Y. So when price of 1 chair is X, price of 3 chairs is 3X, and price of 2 tables is 2Y, and together it is 4,500 rupees. This is equation number 1. And then price of 5 chairs and 3 tables is 7,000. That's number 2. Now we got equation number 1, equation number 2. We just have to solve these 2 equations and get the answer. Now here we cannot directly get it. We have to multiply both the equations. We will have to multiply this equation by 3 so that this becomes 6y, and this equation by 2 so that this also will become 3 to the 6y. So 6y and 6y can be subtracted and we can find the value of x and y in that case. So let's see, the cost of each chair or 1 chair be x and the cost of 1 table be y. Therefore, according to the first condition, we get this. Second condition, we get this. Now what we have to do is we have to multiply this by 3, equation number 1, and multiply this by 2. Okay, so when you multiply this by 3, 3 3s are 9, 9x plus 3 2s are 6y. 9x plus 6y is equal to, multiply this by 3, 45 into 3, 135, and multiply equation number 2 by 2. We get, multiplying equation number 2, that is this by 2, 5 2s are 10, 3 2s are 6, and 7 2s are 14. Now just solve. We can subtract. Just subtract equation number 3 from 4. Because here we get bigger numbers. So it's better to subtract that way. The signs will change. 6y minus 6y gets cut. 10x minus 9x is x is equal to 500. So we got x is equal to 500. Substitute that in any of the equations. So we have substituted in equation number 1. Now 3 5s are 15. 1500 plus 2y is equal to 4500. Now we take this 1500 this side and it will become minus. So 2y is equal to 4500 minus 1500. So therefore 2y is equal to 3000. And therefore y is equal to, divide by 2. Therefore y is equal to 1500. Now we got the value of x, we got the value of y. X is the price of chair, y is the price of table. So 1 chair costs 500 rupees and 1 table costs so much. So 2 chairs will cost 1000 rupees. Okay, 2 chairs we want to find out, no? So 2x and 2 tables will be 2 into that, that is 3000. So cost of 2 chairs and 2 tables is going to be 1000 plus 3000. So that's going to be 4000 rupees, 4000. I hope the sums were clear to you, students. Okay. Here the method is just to read the question properly and try to form 2 equations. Solve the equations, find the value of x and y. That's it. And then we get the final answer. Don't forget to write the final answer. Thank you so much.